Live Lounge Month.
So, the Live Lounge has found itself in Columbus, Ohio, and sat right in front of me is Tyler from 21 Pilots. Hello, Tyler.
Hello and welcome to my town.
Thank you very much for having us. It's really special to be here just because, you know, we like to connect with our artists on a different level, and I think nothing says, you know, we want to connect with you like being in your hometown.
Nothing says an intimate interview like sitting cross-legged in front of you. So
I like to think of this, like therapy.
Yeah.
I want you to be comfortable. So we are sat in Newport Music Hall.
Yes.
This venue was built, I think, early in the 1920s, I believe.
Yeah, it's an old room for sure. But this room is very important to Josh and I's. We kind of cut our teeth here playing music. I actually met Josh here too. So right in that hallway over there under that exit sign, I was playing and he was in a different band at the time, and he came to the show, and after the show he came up to me and said, hey, really enjoying the show. And I knew who he was because he kind of had some local clout before I even did. So I knew who he was. He was an awesome drummer, local guy that I kept up with, and so meeting him was kind of cool. And it was right here, right in that hallway. And
soon you're going to be performing at Madison Square Gardens in New York.
Which is, that's nuts.
I can't say a naughty word because obviously it's daytime radio, but what a head mess.
Yeah.
That must be.
It's Josh and I, we love to think back to, hey, do you remember when one of our favorite things is to think back to, how we used to do things, and coming into a room like this definitely kind of brings that same emotion back. So it's really cool to see.
Well, I think it's really cool that you pay tribute to Columbus and everything that you do, and the fact that you still live here.
Oh yeah, you said this is your first time.
It is. It's my very first time in the Midwest.
What do you think?
Do you know what?
You didn't spend too much time yet, so maybe
not too much time. I've had a little walk around. I went to the Waffle House.
Okay.
I got some scrambled eggs.
Okay.
I got a waffle. I got the maple syrup.
Okay.
One thing I've noticed is that the sense of pride of state is really huge.
Yeah.
Every other person I've seen walk around has got an Ohio State hoodie on.
So we're right on campus, Ohio State's campus, and I don't know, there's just an energy here. It's a really great place to have come up in a local scene because there's a lot of kids come to shows. I'm probably not gonna ever leave.
So today, it's just you, the piano completely stripped back.
Yeah.
Josh is chilling, I assume.
Yeah, he's chilling, grounded. His mom wouldn't let him out of the tour bus, so
fair
he's
enough.
grounded. Yeah.
But you guys are slap bang in the middle of the tour, so thank you very much, by the way, for taking the time out to do this.
Thanks for coming all the way over to my area.
Look, pleasure. You have to give me some tips on the places to hang out later. By the way.
Josh is better at that, though.
Okay.
Like I said,
he's one that goes out.
I'll call him, and then I'll tell you where you should go to hang out.
I like the idea of that. Well, look, before I get to enjoying the sights of Columbus, Ohio, we need you to perform. So can you just let us know what songs you're going to be doing today?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a few songs. I'm going to do a song called My Blood, which I've never done on the piano, just the piano before.
Which you play a lot of on Radio 1.
Oh, great. Thank you. I owe you some money or something.
Yeah,
right?
that's fine. Back pocket's ready.
You're right. And then a song off of Blurry Face called Ride. And then my cover song is one of my all-time favorites from Damien Rice called 9 Crimes.
And sadly, I'm not joining you to do Lisa Hannigan's part.
Oh, okay. I was going to see if we could get a mic set up for you.
I don't really have the voice.
Okay.
So if you just tuned in, we are in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, to be precise, in the Newport Music Hall, the home to many amazing artists who've been on the stage. James Brown's been here, Kings of Leon have been here, and this is where 21 Pilots cut their teeth.
Yep.
Selling it out, and Tyler from the band is opposite me. Hi, Tyler.
Hello.
I just want to talk to you some more about your fan base because they are so passionate. It's just beyond. Does it still freak you out that people care that much?
I don't know. I wouldn't say freak out. I would say, there's a sense of pride I have.
Yeah.
I would pit our fans up against any other group of people.
I felt it on social media. They're lovely.
Don't cross them.
Oh no way. I think your biggest fan must be your granddad. I saw that picture of him in your merchandise.
Oh yeah, Grandpa Fuzz. He's a big fan. He just got his new license plate. Says 21 Pilots. So he's all the way in.
Which artists, I don't know, did you look up to that? I guess that you found that sort of salvation in, because I saw that you met Matt Bellamy from Muse.
Yeah, that was cool.
The way you said yeah, your voice just cracked like yeah. Like how was that?
When I met Matt from Muse, it's just like I've watched their live show, like, on video, and looked up their stuff. Just learned a lot from just watching them from afar. So to meet them in person was pretty awesome. Yeah, I got a few others. I mean, Chris Martin, I met him. It was kind of a crazy story, actually. I saw him we were in an award show in France. It was very random. And we were sliding into our seat. Chris and the other guys were there, and they stood up, and we kind of slipped past them. I was like, I gotta say something. So I was like, hey, I don't usually do this, but hey, I'm, automatically having to just like say I'm in a band, like, oh no, trying to be like whatever.
I make music too.
And he stopped me in the middle of me trying to introduce myself, and he goes, "Did you get my voicemail?" I was like, what? I'm dreaming right now. What are you talking about? So I guess I was overseas, and so my phone wasn't working, but he got my numbers. But I didn't actually talk to him the rest of the night. But when I got back in the States, the first thing I did was check my phone, and he left a voicemail just saying, hey, it's Chris Martin. Just want you to know, really enjoy your songs. My son and I really, get down to it. So it was really
that's
really
amazing.
Surreal moment for me, for sure.
Well, talking about fans and fanhood in general, I wanted to just do a quick game with you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, nothing crazy. I'm not going to like cover you in slime or goo or anything like that, Nickelodeon style. I wanted to know how well you know yourself. So let's see if you know the answer.
1.
In the official video for My Blood, what colours are the cheerleaders in?
But you're talking about just in the football field scene?
That's it.
I don't remember. Burgundy?
Correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Is it burgundy?
Burgundy and white.
2.
On the 18th of August, you tweeted, I was taking what were you taking?
I was taking a bath.
Correct.
3.
Columbus is home to the first ever chain of what?
Wendy's?
Correct. And finally,
4.
What is the 8th track on your new album, Trench, which is out now?
Let's see, 6, 7, 8 would be The Hype.
That is correct. And because you did so well, you get to stay here and perform for us.
Thanks.
That's your prize. Right, Tyler, catch up with you in a bit.
Okay, cool.
Tyler, nicely done. Look, you just performed in this venue, a very special venue. You mixed your own songs, that Damien Rice song as well. Are you feeling pretty good about that?
I feel like it was, I don't know. I think it went well.
It definitely went well, trust me. Thank you very much for doing this and for kicking off Live Lounge Month. When are we going to see you back in the UK?
Oh man, you have to ask my wife.
Okay, well, what's her Instagram so I can DM her and ask her?
Yeah, she knows my schedule.
All right, cool. We'll ask the wife. On that note, Tyler, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.